Hey, I gotta tell you what happened this Friday, fresh out of school, cause it was crazy. I'm talking Back to the Future cafeteria scene. Kids screaming, food flying, just way more nachos. So school lets out, and the second that bell rings, bring, I'm gone. I run like my backpack's on fire, like Mr. Jameson's chasing me with extra homework. Ew. My friend Harry is already outside of the bike rack, pacing around like a nervous dad. I go, Harry, you ready? He goes, I was born ready, let's go. God bless his cotton socks. We hop on our bikes and zoom down the street, leaving fire tracks behind, legs moving 88 miles per hour, hair blowing back, and I think we look like two majestic eagles. We look like two squirrels hanging from a ceiling fan. We pull up the Galaxy Stargate, and as soon as those doors open, it all hits me like beep 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 doo 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 waka 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 waka. That's Pac-Man. Waka waka waka. Smell of popcorn, hot wires, carpet that hasn't been cleaned since the moon landing. I walk in feeling good. I'm talking good. It's Friday. I got my leather jacket on. I kinda look cool. I'm like 5'0" nothing. The jacket's doing 80% of the work. If I take it off, it looks like I'm doing my paper route. Hair sprayed so strong I could have headbutted the wall, and the wall would have apologized to me. We head over to Street Fighter, our machine, our spot, our treasure. And I'm stretching. I'm doing karate moves that definitely is not karate. Harry's behind me with Skittles like, ready to lose? I got my good socks on. I say, Harry, stop. I crumble under pressure. Right then, there he comes. The mullet man. This dude had a mullet so serious, it walked in 3 seconds before he did. But, not going to lie, this dude's mustache looked like two caterpillars trying to kiss. He walks into the arcade like he's the final boss. A look on his face like he just bench pressed a refrigerator. Fingerless gloves, but not as cool as mine. He walks up to us, slow, real slow. Either of you wanna play? Harry immediately points at me like I'm a snitch on 21 Jump Street. Like, he does. He'll play with ya. I'm like, really? Really, Harry? That's how we actin'? I didn't really wanna play with this dude who looked like a dried up version of Biff Tannen. But I'm not one to turn down a challenge. Mullet Man drops a quarter into the machine. Bing! The you're about to lose your dignity quarter. Round 1 starts, and I'm mashing those buttons, he's mashing, and this man wins the first round. He wins. He's smashing those buttons like a 6-year-old who didn't have sugar for a week. No rhythm, no feeling, no personality. Just tap 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 tap. Mullet Man leans in close. I mean real close. And he says, better luck next time, kid. Oh no. No, sir. No K-word. Not on a Friday. Not in front of Harry. And not in front of the life-size Heather Locklear cardboard cutout, man. No, but seriously, he might as well have said, what's the matter, McFly? Chicken? He would have gotten the same reaction. I go, dude, it's only the first round. Where do you think you're going? This goof wanted to back out early. Everyone and their mom know it's best out of 3. And I noticed a crowd had formed. 2 kids chewing gum, 1 guy eating nachos, someone's grandma. But it feels like Madison Square Garden. Round 2 starts. I'm a different person. I'm focused. I'm one with the machine. I'm hitting moves I didn't even know were legal. I do this 5-move combo and I win the round. Harry's beside me, chewing them Skittles, watching close, and he goes, did you see that? Freaking boom boom ka-chow! I look at Mullet Man. Mullet Man got beads of sweat dripping down his face, like he just got out of the pool. Even more people gather, and the final round is on. This one for all the marbles. He starts tapping even faster, even less strategy. You ever see somebody hit buttons like they're mad at the machine? Like the machine owes them money? But that obviously works out in my favor. Same thing happens, and glory is within my reach. I'm about to land the final blow. I just need a little taparoo. And he knows that. So this dude, this goof, shoves me. I bump into Nacho Guy. Nachos explode into the air like cheesy fireworks. The carpet eats them instantly because arcade carpets are black holes for snacks. Those things haven't been cleaned since 1969. Harry turns into a protective stepdad. Hey, that's some rude business. I go, sorry my man, this dude pushed me with evil intentions. Mullet Man steps up to me like, what are you gonna do about it? And I was relaxed. I'm not a violent guy. I started cleaning cheese off my shirt and I just said, nothing, cause it's not worth it with someone who looks like they got kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese for fighting the mascot. That was just off the top of my head, and he made this face right here. People went, oh! And I kept on going. Your mustache looks like two caterpillars trying to kiss. Your eyebrows look like they divorced, split custody, and neither one won the house. Your face looks like it's in witness protection from the rest of your body, and your mullet is running away from the rest of your face. The whole arcade goes, ah! Harry chokes on a Skittle, and Mullet Man's eye twitches like I pressed his self-destruct button. Your hairline ain't even a line. It's a suggestion. I'm dangerous, I'm tough, I got mullet and gloves, and my mama says I'm handsome. Like, you know when you don't have a comeback, you just say, psh, man, you're stupid. You didn't even say that. And finally, I said, what are you gonna do about it? And this guy swings at me. A big swing. And, you ever get punched so fast, you don't even see it? The kind of punch that is too fast for the human eye? This was not one of them. I saw this punch coming since I put on my pants in the morning. Huh. I'm gonna get punched today. By a girl? With split ends? I dodged that punch like a ninja who was raised in the mountains, who eat lightning and breathe discipline. Not like it was hard. And just after his fist was past my face, I hear Harry go, no, watch out! Thank you, Harry. My man. There was time to go home, make a sandwich, watch Grease, come back and still be like, whoa! He finally stops, like a confused lawn sprinkler, and before he can throw another one, everybody jumps in. Teenagers grab him, Nacho Guy grabs him, somebody's mom grabs him by the ear. Then this big older dude who, I don't know if he was security or just built like a fridge, comes and says, hey, hey! Knock it off. When a big dude saying, hey, hey, comes in, you know trouble is done. Meanwhile, that kid's still yelling, he's trash, loser, my hair looks good. Slams the door. Arcade goes wild. People cheering like I just won the Super Bowl. Harry runs up like a leaf in the hurricane. That was so bad. As in Michael Jackson bad, not bad bad. So yeah, that's the tale of my first fight. It was cool. And then I tripped on the carpet on my way out.